out here. We out here. Hmm. Hmm. My favorite spot in the world. Yo, that's where the 4th Street elevator is. All the way up that bluff. And you can see all the way down here through that shit. That shit's cool. What's up, peoples? How y'all doing? I want to take you with me on the river walk. Got my camera. I'm gonna take some photographs and such. Take some photographs of the bridge. Look at that. Look at that. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out, brother. That shit's beautiful. That shit's beautiful. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This is my favorite. The mighty Mississippi. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? We're down here at the river walk. This is the Mississippi River. And it's my favorite place to go ever. This is where I go when I'm a sad boy. This is my sad boy spot. And I got my camera, so I can take some pictures of the bridge and stuff. Because it's just cool. It's cool. I love it out here. I love it out here. But before you get here, like, there's the aquarium, the museum aquarium. They bogus. Mad love from mad love from the U.S. on the mighty Mississippi. How you doing today? Yeah, give me some pictures. Give me some pictures. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. All right, we gotta get a better picture than that. Isn't it, bro? Isn't it? This is my favorite place to go when I'm a sad boy. My favorite fucking place to go when I'm a sad boy. So, got like a little, whatchamacallit, where people get fucking married under. Whatever it's called, I can't remember at this moment in time. And bro, I'll be alright. You know, it's just another day. It's just another day. That's why I'm down here. You feel? That's why I'm down here. So, that's Illinois. So from my town, I can get to 2 different states. What's being said? Hey, you right, Shy. You right. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, boy. Look. Illinois right there. I'm coming to see you, Shy. I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna come at you. Is it called Atlanta? What you mean? Oh, aren't they called, fuck. I think hold on. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Yeah, I don't know. What up, Jovan? Hey, Jovan, check this out, bro. This is why, Jovan, I'm telling you, you need to come see me, man. Look, look. That's Illinois right there. And then Wisconsin down that way. I'm gonna show you in a second. This is my place. This is where I go when I'm sad, boy. If you got my camera, it's litty. I already got a couple. Look at these. Look at these nice little pictures I got of the bridge. Hold up. Look at that. Hold up. Look at that. That's gonna be my next. That's gonna be my next picture, bro. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you to come out here, dog. This is where everybody goes, but just look. Look at the sides of the rivers. I know a bunch of spots. Look, that's a boat landing over there. My buddy's brother, one time we went on the boat and we went in between and underneath all those little canals under the bridge. That shit was scary, boy. Homie, a sad boy on front of them graves, sad as fuck. I'm just kidding. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. I'm out here with my smoke. I'm chilling. Bunch of people out here. You know why all these kids are out here? They're trying to get high. You already know it. This is the best part, though. This is just my favorite place to go. So there's the train bridge right there. In 1928, this shit flooded so bad. The whole entire downtown got flooded. They built this flood wall in the 30s. That's what this is. It's a flood wall. You know how many big ass, goofy ass, creepy ass, disrespectful ass spiders are up in that shit? As long as I got this one. Hey, Javon, I saw you at the swap. I was asking Shy. I'm like, bro, you didn't run into Javon there? He was off it. He was having fun. He said, no, I just go get my stuff. I'm like, man, but that's the homie. What you mean? What you mean? I'm probably gonna go down there and grab some more cattails. I be stealing cattails from the river and shit. Yeah, this little birdie right here, motherfucker. This little birdie. Right here, motherfucker. Right here. My Demon Slayer shirt looking all goofy as fuck. We got casino over there. Yeah, a lot of the time. Look, you know what's crazy? This is crazy to me. I have never seen that. That is always flooded. Oh, I thought you went to a party. I thought you was at the... Boy, man, get out of here. Get your ass out of here. Big old go fab, boy. Let's get a picture. Let's take a selfie. Take a selfie with my YouTubers. I'm just playing. But look at this view of this bridge. So, come on, man. Javon, come out here, man. Come fishing with me, dog. This isn't where I fish. This is where I hang out. Yo, I feel you. I was sober. I ain't even gonna talk about it. But you already know. But I tell you what, that shit ain't happening again. So I was like, you know what? I didn't miss this a bit. I said, this shit ass. And just like that, it's just me and Javon, like always. That's why I fuck with you, bro. And then we got... It'll go down to one person. It's always my boy Javon and the motherfucker. That's why I fuck with you. Yeah, bro, come down here so we can go fishing, G. Okay. Let's see how the... no, I want to get this angle here. I don't want to zoom. It's got to be zoom. Yo, new cameras are ass. New cameras are weird as fuck. Bubba bussin'. Bubba bussin'. Hey bro, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's why Javon don't drink like that. He don't drink like that. When I was drinking a liter of whiskey a night, G. A half a gallon every 2 days. I'd drink half of that motherfucker. The next day at 3 p.m. I'd be, my teeth would be chittering. I'd be all fucked up. And I didn't want to go to the store to buy a bottle, but I had to. Otherwise, I was going to be fucked. I couldn't even function. My body couldn't function. My skin was yellow. I was 100 more pounds than I am right now. Stay away from alcohol, man. Javon, it's okay that you got drunk, but don't make that shit a habit. Look at this big, stupid ass. The key to debut. Face ass. They put art down here all the time, actually, which I really love looking at. Open bar at a what party? What kind of party is that? What the hell is you talking about? Cotillion. What the fuck is that? Hey, bro, you know what does make me sad about being here? Way out there. That's where the one that got away used to live at, bro. That's the one that got away, man. No, it's all good. I'll just be fucking with y'all. That is where she lived, though. It was raw as fuck staying over at her house, looking at, going outside and just looking at the river and shit. But no, for real, this is usually flooded at least halfway up these rocks. This shit's crazy. There's people playing in the motherfucker. Man, usually every year I come out. Hey, what up, William? What up, William? How you doing? Is that Mr. William Wemmitt? Nah, I don't think that's my boy Wemmitt. I don't know. If that's my boy Wemmitt, let me know. Let me know if that's my boy Will W. Oh, Sweet 15. Is that like a quinceañera? Oh, is that what you were trying to put? A quinceañera? From the Philippines? That's beautiful. This is the Mississippi River on the edge of Iowa. That bridge goes to Illinois. And then there's a bridge down that way that goes to Wisconsin. And this is like the little river walk. It's my favorite place to go when I'm a sad boy. I come down here and take pictures and stuff. Yeah, it's nice out here. I would love to go to the Philippines. Holy shit. Y'all are so blessed. The sad thing is that people here don't even appreciate this shit. People here take it for granted. Look at that, boy. That's a whole tree. That's 4 trees. Like, that's crazy. That's cool. It is pretty cool. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they do, huh? Shit. How y'all doing today, though? I did watch your video, Shy. I did watch your video. You need to, have you ever done a live stream before, Shy? For real, you ever done a stream before, Shy? I keep trying to get Javon to do shit with me, but he's scared, boy. He's scared. He don't want to talk to people. I'm gonna be here all by my lonely talking to all y'all. I love y'all. Look, it's the train bridge. But for real, this right here is actually kind of boggling my mind because something must be going on, bro. You can literally see the erosion and where the water usually is at. And now there's just a big ass field. There's something going on there. Yeah, so you can definitely subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. You gave your daughter the money you're going to spend for that. Fuck that. Bro, you tripping, boy. Do you want to do a live stream, bro? You want to do a live stream with me sometime? We can talk about your stuff, bro. We can talk about your stuff. Commerce on the river. In 1803, the United States took possession of the Mississippi River as part of the Louisiana Purchase. The purchase opened the door to Western expansion. I don't even want to read it no more. That's enough for me. That's enough. As soon as I hear that, all I think of is white people. And I'm white, but I don't like other white people. When they start school, bet. I was actually reading, both of y'all should know. Y'all know Flowers with Horns, right? I was just talking to him last night. We talked for like 4 hours in the Discord, G. We're probably gonna do a stream tomorrow, actually. Man, I had Alex from Fishery streaming with me a couple weeks ago. Best moment of my life. I had Prodigal stream with me. That was amazing. There's other people that are already lined up. People that want to come on and talk to me. Like, I don't know. Y'all really like to listen to me? Am I smart or what? What is it? Damn, is that an anthill? What the fuck? What the fuck? But look at this shit. That's straight up. That's all sand erosion. Where the hell this come from? This is usually flooded. I don't know. Every year I come out here, I don't see that. So I don't know. It just kind of scares me a little bit. That's probably more water in the damn atmosphere, you know. And that's even anything, like every year it gets worse and worse and worse, right? And these are the little things that we're gonna start seeing happen to this planet. Just little things like this that we're like, oh, that's kind of weird. I've never seen that before. Yeah, wonder why. At the Grand River Center. Ooh, I should take a picture of that bitch. Hey, I appreciate that, G. I appreciate that. I really like my favorite thing to do is to get Javon's ass on the phone and teach him about guppies. That shit makes my heart full. Hey, man, I love y'all, dude. I love you guys. God damn. You're making a motherfucker feel special right now. Holy. Zoom in, motherfucker. I want to get another lens. There we go. Got it. Got that motherfucker. And you know what? I've only been in this hobby for not even 4 years. Before I started school, I sat at home and watched college lectures all day for fun. I ain't even bullshitting with you. I am not bullshitting. I'm watching freshwater ecology. Man, it's crazy. I love watching lectures. I love a good lecture. I appreciate y'all, though. I really do appreciate it, though. You like to talk to my brother? Hold up. Talk with my brother. You know my brother? Hold up. I thought you said Philippines. I'm gonna say, if it's Philippines, you damn sure don't know my brother. I mean, if you're out here, then you probably do. But hey, hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Give your boy a fucking sub, G. Give your boy a sub. Add a Q&A sticker. Why is YouTube trying to tell me what to do? Suck my dick. You know, as soon as I said that, it went away. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Man, all kinds of art out here. Sculptures and stuff, and they replace it every so often. But Javon, I'm talking, this is not a fishing spot. This is just the channel. This is just the view. I'm talking, there's a place all the way down that way called O'Leary's. Mines of Spain. So basically, if you, the highway way out there, right? You follow that bitch all the way out there. And then you go way out. We'll end up all the way out there in the bush on the side of the damn river. That's where I like to go fishing. That's where I like to go fishing. Bro, y'all stay by each other, G. Y'all literally stay by each other. Well, no. Actually, no. Because I know you're on Paulina. Javon's on the north side. He on the north side. But you live where my grandma... You live down by where my grandma used to live. She, like 60... Like the 60th or 70th block of Paulina. Man, look at them. What are they building? Let's go, bro. Let's go. This is what parents need to be doing right here. Teaching their kids how to have fun without a damn screen in their face. Man, that makes me happy. That shit makes me happy. Hey, y'all want to hear something really depressing? I've had so many friends jump off of this fucking train bridge. That's pretty fucked up. What happened to that guy, Beto? Well, if you must know. If you must know. We don't speak about that man. That man did some dirty shit. We don't talk about it. We can talk about it later, but we ain't gonna talk about it on stream. Look at, I was hero of the American Revolution, Jean Marie Cardinal. All kinds of stuff like this. Man. Javon, get your ass up here. Shy, get your ass out here. Let's go fishing. Cause like look at these bluffs. See that? That's a cliff, boy. That is straight jungle. That is, people think of Iowa, they think of corn. They think of cornfields and stuff. Man, this shit is straight jungle out here. Yeah, that man is bogus as fuck. Don't even. You're in the server, aren't you? The Discord, Shy? We'll talk about it later if you hop in there. I'm gonna be in there later. I wanted to come on and get some pictures and relax my soul and kind of get grounded, you know. About to go up and get in the grass barefoot here in a second, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, so when you see me on there later tonight, even if it's just me and that motherfucking voiceover, feel free to yo, you want to see something cool? You want to see? I got ADHD like a motherfucker, don't I, y'all? Look at this shit. This shit raw as hell. Like, I don't know. Is this an actual fossil? I mean, it probably is. It's just finished. Look at that. There's a little dinosaur here, bro. Yeah, all right, bet, Javon. I was trying to ping you earlier, G. I was like, where my man's at? I'm bored as hell. Look, we got some shark teeth. Oh man, y'all want to hear some? Ooh, I got so many pieces of coral like that in my house for these goddamn fish. That shit's funny. Like they gluing it to a board like it's special or something. Like, that's just some coral, man. Shit. Look at this one. I got pieces like this all over the place. But they rounded this out. They tumbled that rock. But I have, man, I got buckets of coral. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Basically all you do, bro, like, cause I be in there. Um, Look, this is the shot tower. That's where they used to make big ass lead rounds for cannons and shit. What they figured out was at the very top, if they took a big piece of molten lead and they dropped it that length, that's how they made that shit. This is the Star Brewery. They produce like damn near all the beer on the front and during World War II. This town's got a lot of history. Motherfuckers come out here just to, you know, be like tourists and stuff, and it's weird. There's the courthouse. You know how many times I've been sent to jail out of that motherfucker? I hate looking at that building. Yeah, you don't gotta show your face. Bro, you chilling, G. You chilling. I just share my camera and like I like to also show what I'm doing online just if someone's bored and they want to look at that shit, you know? I'll be watching all kinds of YouTube videos. Ask Javon, we be watching Ivan's Guppies. We be going on deep dives. You had some Iowa pizza? Where at in Iowa? Was it Dubuque? Was it Dubuque, Iowa? Was it here? I gotta get a picture of this fossil. This shit crazy. That shit's cool. Look at that. Yeah, Iowa pizza. It depends where you get the pizza from out here, man. The thing about Iowa is that it's really small. But the tri-states and Dubuque are like the biggest cities in Iowa. Like, supposed to be famous. Let me think. Just give me a second. It was thin crust. Man, don't tell me you had some pizza from a Casey's joint, some gas station pizza, famous for pizza, right? Was that what it was? Famous for pizza. Casey's gas station. I actually just had some of that shit too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's what I was just at before I came out here. I was hungrier than a motherfucker. I hadn't eaten in like 2 days, damn it. Motherfuckers be broke. Can't eat all the time. It is what it is. I'm gonna start dropping my PayPal up in here. Hey Shy, hey Javon, donate to your boy. It all goes back to the fish room. You were probably, I would have to guess, you were probably somewhere in the tri-state area, like Des Moines, Davenport, the Quad Cities, maybe. No, that's Minnesota. But bridging the Mississippi, man. I've had so many friends jump off this motherfucker. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm gonna show you the shot tower in a second, but look at this shit. This shit's crazy. You really gotta make sure there ain't no snakes in these tracks. I don't watch motherfuckers get bit just walking across tracks. Bro, one time I was fishing. See, there's the Wisconsin bridge. So, Wisconsin, all the way around, Illinois, all the way around back to the Butte. And you know that weed's legal in Illinois, so you know what I'm saying. They got the flock cameras now, so you know what it is. You know what it is. Ain't no point A, point B. We gotta take routes. Oh shit! Look at this shit. This shit is scarier than a motherfucker. I used to actually, Javon. I used to fish right here all the time. Not from up here, but right here on this landing. I done fished here plenty of times. There used to be this dude. He'd be all fucked up. He'd be sitting up here, higher than a motherfucker. I don't know what he would be on, and he'd be sitting there. Man, ain't no cartel running. Boy, this is Iowa. This is Iowa. If anything, it's motherfuckers from Chicago. My dad came here from Chicago. I got a lot of friends that came here from Chicago. Back in like the 90s, or like the 70s or the 80s. When what they did was they let African American, ex-cons, people that needed somewhere to God damn, I was just thinking of the word too. To parole to. They needed places for people to parole to because shit was just getting too packed. So they started sending people out here, right? Tell me why the whole KKK ran down Main Street and my friend's dad is on the front page of the paper kicking that motherfucker, kicking that man's head in on the pavement, like no respect, like that shit was crazy. Yeah, probably, but you don't be actually seeing motherfuckers like that out here though. You really don't. What you see out here is all the people that fucked up in Chicago, so they need to leave Chicago to go somewhere so they don't get their ass fucked up. And then they come out here and then they be trying to run shit and then they get fucked up out here by us. It's the funniest shit. I've seen it so many times. I mean, I spent a lot of my life in Chicago. I don't play none. I spent a lot of time in jail. I don't play with people. I do not play with people. I'm gonna show y'all the shot tower in a second. That shit's crazy. That shit, that motherfucker got caught on fire way back in the day. That whole bitch burnt. The whole inside burnt. But they were able to save the structure. But here's my other little favorite place. This is called, I call it the little circle of death. Used to. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Last time I was... Ooh, you can hear the... At least I can. But yeah, bro. I hate looking up there. But I can't help it. The one that got away because I wouldn't quit drinking. But that shit happened for a reason. Now she got 2 kids. I don't know. We're still friends and shit, but she got kids and I'm still out here being a free man. So living my best life. So shit. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. But I still think about her a lot. I still talk to her. I be fucking around with her, joking and stuff all the time. But there's nothing worse than a person that, like, they'll be with somebody, right? And then ooh, some duckies. You know how motherfuckers will break up with somebody and then act like they never knew each other. That's the saddest shit. That's the saddest shit. A lot of these dudes be too soft, man. Way too soft. Can't even be friends with people and shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is. I know you ain't talking. What? I'm gonna fuck them up. What? I'm about to fuck them up, G. I'm about to scare them. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. That's why y'all need to come out here, man. The wildlife is crazy out here. Don't do it, man. Fuck out of here. What you talking about? You don't know me very well, do you, Shy? You don't know me very well. All right, you ready for it? The motherfucker's about to get like a SOS. I'm gonna give him a little flash. See what? I just love fucking with people. If I had my laser out here, it'd be over. It'd be over with. I'd be going to jail 2 days. 2 days. You hear them? Hell yeah, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna fuck them up. Alright. Zoom? Alright, focus. No. See, I wanna get a I wanna get a different you know, like another lens. I wanna get another lens, like a better one. For taking shit far away. But this motherfucker's real nice close up. But I'm gonna fuck him up this way. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. I'm still figuring this camera out, man. Cameras are crazy nowadays. You know what? I'm gonna just focus on the rock right here in front of me. They're still gonna see that flash. Like I'm spying on you, motherfucker. I'm spying on you. Man, this water rippling is really beautiful. I need to get a video of it. I know they see that light. I know that they see that shit. Oh yeah, I gotta man, cameras are crazy, bro. Last time I had an actual camera was probably like 2009, 2010. Ooh, shit. Let me get a picture of that. Come on. That's what I don't like about this motherfucker. Cause at nighttime, it ain't that great. It ain't that great. But if I had a better lens, it'd be gravy. It would be gravy. Shit. Damn. No, it's too dark to get any goddamn pictures. Oh, shit. Some of these cameras are weird, man. They won't even take photos. No, I didn't walk here. I came down here. Yeah, I know how to swim. I know how to swim. I'm white. No, I'm just playing. Got him. Go fast, but shoot with settings that suit the scene. All right, let's do that. Scaring flash, auto, built-in flat. Okay, okay. Come on now. Let me get it. Let me get her. I'm gonna flash on your ass. Take a picture of the train bridge. Got him. Got that flash. I just like to fuck with people. Just imagine they see that. They're like, who the fuck's taking pictures of us, dude? What's going on? Ooh, you know what? You know what I do got on me? Shit, where's that motherfucker? See, this is why you don't tell me to not do stuff, bro. I will not listen to you. I have no chill. Like, I'm defiant sometimes. SOS. SOS. We in danger, folks. We in danger. I need y'all. Alright, now we go. It's supposed to be like, SOS. These little things are lit. Little ass battery. There's a little battery in the back. It was like $2. Also, motherfuckers, nice. These little stupid lights. It's a keychain. Bam! Oh no, I'm not in Montana. I'm in Iowa, right on the Mississippi. I'm on the Mississippi. That's the Illinois bridge over there. That's the train bridge. That's the Wisconsin bridge right there. And that's where my ex used to live at. And I can't stop thinking. I'm just playing. That is where she lived though, but I just like making that joke. I think it's funny. She done just popped out her third kid too. But nothing wrong with that, but why couldn't it be mine? I'm just kidding. I wasn't ready. Damn sure wasn't ready. Especially at that time. I was drinking like a motherfucker then. Hello, mama. What's up, mama? The corn sweat, bro. They call it corn fever out here. Corn fever. You know every acre of corn holds like 5,000 gallons of water. Every single acre. Look it up. Dead serious. I won't lie to you. Yeah, it goes from, it'll be like 70% humidity. The next day, 128%. Stupid shit like that. But I like coming down here as it gets dark though. Like y'all were here earlier, like that I've been down, like it looks nice, man. Everybody clears out. Everybody's gone. And then, if something happens and some like crackhead runs up on me or some crazy shit, it's I'm gonna poke him. Mama, don't worry, I'm fine. They don't kick 10 p.m. certain spots, like the Mines of Spain is like 10 p.m. I think that's what it is out here. Shit, maybe it is not. But I wanted to come over here anyway, show the shot tower. So what they did, this is where they would make cannonballs and like lead cannonballs and shit. They would get molten lead as far up as possible. They figured out a certain height, and when they drop that, because you know when things with mass fall, they build momentum, right? So it hit the bottom, poof, solidify into a iron ball. And then the Star Brewery made all the alcohol for the damn soldiers because they didn't even have water. They had to drink beer because there was no water. So as much as I hate alcohol, thank you, Star Brewery. Mom, you know I'm just playing. Chill out. You know I'm playing. You know how goofy I am. You already know it. It didn't look that tall back there, did it? Drop towers date back to the 1760s when Englishman William Watts invented the drop process. He discovered that by dropping molten lead from a substantial height, surface tension will make a perfect sphere. Since the drop process was invented, drop or shot towers have been built across the world. The Dubuque Shot Tower was built in 1856 and produced lead shot until 1881, when it became a fire lookout for the Standard Lumber Company. It remained a fire watch tower until 1911, when it caught fire and was completely gutted. Since that fire, it has been a historical landmark that has highlighted the Dubuque skyline. Javon, get your ass down here so we can go fishing, brother. For real, there's so many cool places out here I could show you. The process of making lead shot is relatively simple. First, lead is melted from a solid state into liquid, poured through a copper grate, which ensures that all the shot is approximately the same size. During the fall, from the top of the tower, the lead droplets become spheres because of the surface tension. The fall also helps cool the lead before it lands in the water below. The water finishes the cooling of the lead while allowing the shot to keep its shape. So they would pour big balls of molten lead, and they'd build momentum, and the surface tension is smacking that water to make it a perfect sphere. Who thought of that shit? Who's like, well, I think I'm gonna go about 5 more feet up and see if that works. Yeah, man. Anytime. You're more than welcome to come hang out. I still want to give you a bunch of fish. The Dubuque Shot Tower is a tapered square cut masonry, hollow column form. The structure stands 120 feet, 5 inches. 7 stories are of galena dolomite stone, and the top 3 stories are soft red brick. The walls vary from 3 feet in width at the base to 1 foot at the top. That shit's litty. And you know what's really funny? You lived here, Mom. Come on, Mom. You knew about this. Stop playing. You've heard it. The funniest part is that this place burnt down, right? They got an upgrade. Look at that. Wow. Got an upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of the shot tower from the backside. But look, you can see in there too. Like, ain't nothing in there. You can see at the top where it is brick. All this limestone comes from the river. You know, our water comes from limestone bedded aquifers. Hey, you need some limestone for your tanks, Javon? Not that one. You need some limestone, G? I got you. Ooh, that's concrete. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, moss. Is that moss? Yes. I don't want to hear shit. I collect moss like 8 times a week. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Here you go, Javon. I got some limestone and some native Iowa moss for you. I like to pick random moss, go home, put it in water, and see if it'll convert to underwater growth. And I've had it happen before. Bro, I actually have. I literally have these growing on my porch right now. Let's see. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Ooh. Red usually means poison, so I don't really know about that one. Ooh. Ooh. Bruh, don't even... Ain't no way. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. I thought this was some weed. For a second. There's wild cannabis grows, wild hemp all over the place out here. My friend's house across the bridge with a pond in her basement. Bro, she's got just a wild cannabis plant that just popped up out of nowhere, growing on the side of her house. The cops give no fucks whatsoever about it, and it's like this tall. It's 13 feet tall, and it's producing. It has to be a male because it's producing seeds to try to get a female plant growing so that they can do their thing and make that TH sizzle, my nizzles, white bizzle. I better stop fucking around out here before somebody come in and say something to me. Ooh, a brick. Where the crackheads at? Give me your fucking money. Bam! What money, bitch? Here you go. Go to the hospital. Pay for your hospital bill. Yeah, that's just cool. Oh yeah, I need to get a picture. Yeah, I know, man. I know Illinois is pretty lax. You know that bridge over there goes right to Illinois, you know. People in Dubuque, people in the state I'm in like to do a lot of going across the bridge. You know, it'd be really nice if it was just legal so that we could self-medicate and deal with our chronic pain issues without having to be on fucking Sudafed, or not Sudafed, excuse me, Suboxone, and the closest methadone clinic is like 2 hours away. How's that work? But get rid of the pot. Get rid of it. We're losing money at the clinic. Ooh, that was a nice picture. That was a nice picture. Got him. Goof ass boy. Goof ass boy. So I can get a nice picture of the shot tower. Or, I mean, the 5-star brewery. Oh, I wonder if the front door of the 5-star brewery is open right now. I gotta show y'all something if it's still there. We're gonna see in a second. Come on, focus, motherfucker. Man, cameras were so much easier in 2010. These things are crazy. They're like cars now. Man, I went from like 2009, 2010, all the way to about 2022. So like 10 years, almost, let's see, over 10 years without technology, without like, I'll see you later, mama. I'll see you later. Don't you worry, I'm out here just being a good boy. No, I really, I don't do stupid shit, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I'll see you when I get home. Love you. Technology is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Man, that was a bad picture. This is cool. This used to be one of the smoking spots when we were teenagers. That little circle I was just standing in this little parking lot, like this whole little area right here on this side of the train bridge. This is where all the kids like to smoke the Magic Dragon. There's some nice photos. Javon, I still got, you remember when I went to that trail and I didn't have service, so I was walking around with the camcorder. I had it just like this. Like this on me, right? Just walking around with it like this, recording. When I was walking through the people really don't understand. They think of North America. They think, or Iowa, they think corn, right? Wait till you come out here. I'm gonna show you what North American jungle looks like. It's actually fucking spooky. And you gotta be careful too, because there's mountain lions, black bears. Why do you think I always got something on me? You don't never know. I'm gonna steal these hoes' flowers. I'm just kidding, they're fake ass flower. Come on, do better. Do better. You're by the river, you got fake plants. What kind of fucking shit is that? Ooh, that's a cool staircase. Dubuque's interesting, guys. Dubuque is really interesting. I spent a lot of time in that casino around the way too. When I was younger, drinking like a motherfucker, gambling all that money. Actually, what I used to do, I was seeing someone, and we would go, ooh, look at this shit. This shit's cool too. We would go to, before COVID, they had comedy night every Thursday, or wait, Wednesday night into Thursday, I believe. Yeah. And we went every single week, me and her. And that shit was good times. Good times. It was good times. Except for a couple of them. They were not so good. So what, this ain't Star Brewery no more? I can't just walk up in here and look at the shit no more? This is not Stonecliff. Please go back out the door. Please go back out the door and to the left. Man, they literally took some history away. That's what they did. That's crazy. There used to be a whole wall of Dubuque history right there. And now it's a fucking insurance. Man, come on, man. What the fuck? I hate it here. I hate this fucking country. It's just booty, son. Booty. Shy, did you get any fish? Did you get any fish at that spot? I know you got food. And I know you're balling out on the challah. Be careful with that challah with really spiny fish, bro. Ask me how I know. It's nice as hell out here, though. What am I doing? Why am I over here? Let me get back up out of the damn water. What the fuck? I'm tripping because I wanted to look at that. So Sylvester Stallone filmed a movie here in like the 70s called Fist. It's about like job unions and shit. They filmed it here, like half of it here. Sacred Heart Church in the basement. A couple other places. And there was a whole wall like dedicated to it. Had the poster, it had all the Old Star Brewery cans and, you know, all kinds of old, you know, really, you know, history. And now it's just gone. Isn't that convenient? Why am I not surprised? I know there's a gate there, but I am so tempted. I got no filter, no kinds of self-control with impulse. No, I do got impulse control, but I be thinking about it. I would just look at something and be like, you know how fun it would be to just run right through that damn fence? That shit would be crazy. That shit would be crazy. And shit, I might as well take a little video too while I'm on here. I got some videos, or some pictures, but I could just let it record. Sitting at my waist. Let's see. See, this is how annoying cameras are now. Look at all this stupid shit. Ooh, 4K? Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. So I can record 18 hours with that. I can record 36 with... That's actually pretty crazy. That's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it's just beautiful out here. You know? Hi, Mira. How you doing? You missed a lot of the daylight but there's still some river. I got some pictures. Look at, there's the Illinois bridge. And then the Wisconsin bridge is way down that way. And then there's a boat landing in the river. One of my buddies, his brother had a boat, and I remember we took it out from that landing and we went underneath like all of the pillars across the bridge. It was the best. It was one of the best times of my life. This is my happy spot. This is where I come when I'm a sad boy. I've been saying that for the last hour. Something's wrong with me. Got my camera going. I'm just gonna take a bunch of footage out here at the river, and look at, there's that teepee them kids were building. You know what I saw, Mira? I saw some kids out here not on their phone, building shit. Let's go. I want to see more parenting like that. Cool stuff all over the place. Oh yeah, you want to see some fossils? Hmm? 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 Da, 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 da. I know, right? I know, right? I know. And you would think in a place like where you're at, that people would not be like that. There's too much wildlife, you know? Did you get that video I sent you this morning of all the man, there was owls out this morning. There was hawks. You know, there's bald eagles. I just saw some ducks. I've never had a puffer, but I think they're cool. One of my friends got a puffer one time, and I was like, you know, you should probably take a bunch of these scuds that I'm gonna give you for free, you know, and maybe give it to your puffers, right? He said, "Oh, I don't want scuds." Guess what happened to the puffers? Ooh, that's cool shit. Guess what happened to the puffers? Guess who was at my door the next day trying to get some scuds? If you would have listened to me the first time, motherfucker. I be trying to help people all the time. People just don't want to listen. You know? My little sister, I love my little sister to death, but, and I'm not mad at her or anything, but I'm at least glad that she thought about me. But she brought a long time ago, she was talking about like stealing some mystery snails from her friend, right? Like, these are mine now. So I had told her, with a spotlight, I had told her all kinds of stuff, how to take care of them, and you know, all this other stuff. And boy, did she not listen to a word I said. I get these two snails, and they were, ooh, what is that? That could be a wild strawberry or a pup. We do have wild strawberries here, so I don't know what that is. It's pretty interesting. Oh, there's a spider. I saw it, dude. Yeah, these snails had calcium deficiency. They were in a sterile ass tank with a bunch of marbles in it. I'm like, bruh, come on. No, seriously. I'm gonna send you the video later that I took when I was. I'm telling you, Mira, literally, you can't see it now, but watch the replay later. Look at all the like the bluffs and all the North American jungle out here is what it is. We got mountain lions, black bears, fucking all kind. all kinds of shit. I got attacked by a water moccasin one time when I was fishing, when I was like 19. Scared the dog shit out of me. And but that's why I like going out here, and especially like in the actual woods. And I need to get grounded. I need to take the shoes off and get grounded. Let me feel the earth. Ooh, fuck. But oh yeah, you can see the. I know you want to come out here and walk up and down this with me. I know you do. I know it. No, it's awesome out here. It really is. I was just down at the shot tower. You missed a lot. There's a lot of shit out here that I covered in like an hour. But no, I actually, there's a place called Finley's Landing, and I love swimming there. You just have to be careful because the Mississippi's current is pretty strong. And my mom had a friend drown out there before, so she's always scared when I go there, but I know how to swim, so I ain't worried about it. But so see that highway right there? Okay, so where I was at that last time, it was off that highway, way out that way, and then you can walk to a train bridge on the side of the river, and it's just straight, like straight fucking jungle. Not crazy at all. I love swimming in the river. I'm a little river rat. The only thing I don't like is feeling is stepping on like crayfish or shit like that. It scares the shit out of me every time. Every single time. It scares the dog shit out of me. Come out here, I'll take you to Finley's Landing.
This wasn't $38, dude.
I just love it out here. It's my safe space. Yeah, anyway though, that trail that I was at, I have the video at home. I took it off the camera and put it on my computer, but as it got really dark, like if you don't know this area, you will not find your way out of there. It's just not happening. But I've been going there for so long, and I know what sounds are what, and I know what to look for and things, and like, I don't know, it's always been fine. But I had to literally use, look at all this driftwood, free driftwood, woo. I had to use the trail markers just to, I mean, I knew where I was going, but fuck, I had to really make sure that I was on to those trail markers, because it was, you already know how it is. It's pitch black. You know that. It's kind of scary, especially when you hear twigs snapping and shit. You gotta stop and be like, like, don't move for a second. Lower your breathing. Like, what the fuck's out here? Aw, that's such a cute doggo. That's a very beautiful dog. Thanks. You're welcome. No, swimming in the river's cool. You just don't want to do it out here in the channel. That's a big no-no. Big no-no. That shit'll take you right under. Like, look at, doesn't look like much, but it's fucking fast. people really don't realize how strong fresh water is. Like, they're used to going to the pool and being in an area where the water's 13 feet deep, so there's more pressure, more, when you push against the water, you're getting more movement. You go out there and start paddling around, you're not moving a fucking inch. Not an inch. But there are a couple spots out here that I do like to swim at. There's a couple beaches. Like in the boonies too, like not really the boonies, but it's just like way out of the way. But it's just a big beach opening to the river that, you know, is really far out. Like, it's all the way. It's actually kind of crazy because it's like, okay, so I live way that way, and you have to go way that way, and the river goes this way, and then when you go to that beach, you end up at the river. That's where all the kids go and get drunk and get in trouble. That shit used to be so funny. Watching kids sitting there getting in. Yeah, you should be fine. Yo, there's a lot. I am speaking from experience. Yes, I am. I love this water. I've been living around this water my whole life. I know what's in the water. I know what's around the water. I know what fucking bugs are out here. I know what birds are out. I don't know. It'd be really cool though. I don't know. By the time October comes, there's probably not going to be any more bald eagles out here. But we can try. We could try. We go to Eagle Point Park. See if there's maybe not a couple of them still hanging around at that time. Bald eagles are fucking sweet. They're scary as shit too when you see them up close. They're fucking huge. And I've always wanted to swim in the ocean, but I am terrified of the ocean if it was a deep part. But other than that, I would love to swim through a coral reef. That's like my... God, I'd literally kill someone to do that. As long as I don't get in trouble, anyway. Yeah, I know. It's a very cute dog. How you doing, boy? Fucking Mira bragging over. I swam in the ocean. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I swam in the ocean. Actually, you can't swim here. It says no wading in the water. I won't stop you though, but I definitely wouldn't do it out here. I wouldn't. This current is too much. It's really deep out there. Really fucking deep. It's the Diamond Joe Casino. There's the courthouse that used to sentence me to jail all the time. The Mississippi River Valley Aquarium Museum that wanted to pay me $10 an hour to teach the public about the river. And I said, go fuck yourself, you fucking nut jobs. There's a lot of honey holes out here, Jovan. A lot of honey holes, brother. Lots of them. I know where they're at too. Um, there was a brief period of time where I was homeless, and I had a spot that I would go and put my pole in the water and just pull fish out. And I'd take them home and clean them and eat them because I had nothing else to eat. And honestly, because of that, I didn't fish for like 10, 12 years after that, because I felt like I didn't want to play God with the fish and that I shouldn't fish unless I'm eating them, right? But the thing was, at that time, I didn't know a lot of the things that I know now, and I didn't know that, like there's all kinds of things. Like, I was under the impression, I was younger, okay? I was under the impression, well, no one taught me about anything. I had to teach myself everything in life. But no one told me that, like, if you catch a fish and it dies or whatever, I thought it would just rot on the side of the water or whatever. No, the aquarium's worth going to. It's just, I tried to get a job there and they only wanted to pay me $10 an hour to be an educator. Like, what kind of shit is that? I was like, this is what you want teaching your kids in the community? Because no one's going to do that unless they're desperate. So that doesn't even cover my current job. Not to mention all the things that I donate to every month already on top of it. Like, every month I send money to Lily and I send money to the Amazon. Every fucking month. And I'm so broke, but I can still find money to do it. And I don't understand why other people can't. But, to each their own. But no, if you want to go there, we can go there. It's cool. It is cool. I was just really, I don't know, I was really let down, like disappointed. Because I really wanted that job. I wanted to be a part of, this is where I live. I've lived here my whole life. I wanted to be a part of the aquarium, the museum aquarium. And it was like $10. I'm like, you know what? It's just like everywhere else. Everyone wants conservation. Everyone wants people to teach people about conservation, preservation, all these things. But nobody wants to pay for it. So until you can maybe up that by at least $6, then we can fucking talk. And I gave them the most serious, two-page response, just straight truth. They were like, thank you for that, but they said thank you. I'm gonna send it to the boss because we really appreciate the honest feedback. I didn't get nothing back from them. I heard nothing back. I've been in there before. It's really cool in there. Definitely worth going to. Definitely worth going to. I've been coming down here since I was a kid. I used to come down here and eat mushrooms and walk up and down the river all night. That shit was wild, actually. Oh yeah. Remember when I was talking about the 4th Street elevator? It's basically all the way up there on that bluff. And there's a little cable car that goes up there. And it's a really, really beautiful view of all of downtown and the river. That's where we're going. We're going right there. Yeah, no, a lot of the problem really is that there's no funding. People really just don't want to contribute. That's the problem. There's no funding. It's sad. But, you know, I'm kind of at the point where I don't know, I felt like someone's got to give a shit about this damn river, so it might as well be me, but I'm kind of over it. I will literally leave and go anywhere else in the world that offers me a place to go and work and continue school. I will literally get rid of all of my fish. I'll give them to someone I know will take care of them, and I'll leave. I will definitely leave. But yeah, there's just no funding, and people don't care. There's Eurasian milfoil mats all throughout the river. The DNR didn't pull it out. This is a transient. I'm like scared to walk on this. What the fuck is this thing? This is oh yeah, it's the marina. Beer, ice cream, food, drinks. Take away the beer and everything else sounds pretty good. Yeah, government jobs have to be the way to go. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards fishery. I changed my my major, actually. I don't know if I told you about that. I was going to look at that. Look at all the way up there. Imagine standing all the way up there and looking at all of this during the day. It's a special spot. But that's why I want to get into, like, and I know DNR is state level, but really, I know how to aquaculture. I taught myself how to do that stuff. So why not do something that'll get my foot in the door at least, you know, and not have to like really break my damn pocket and put myself into a lot of debt. I'm already in a lot of debt. That's just how it is here. If you want to do anything in this country, you have to go in debt. That's just the sad truth. We're slaves in this country. We're the new slaves. You're born, you're given a Federal Reserve number, which is a bank account. And if you don't pay taxes on that, you get locked up. And when you get locked up, you have to pay every single night for room and board. Tell me that's not slavery. Yeah, state level. I mean, I don't know, maybe. At least not here. Not in this fucking state. You guys literally have more money. I've looked at your guys' currency. Your guys' currency is very similar. You guys make good money out there. We do not. We do not. Look at that casino. Look at all the drunk people in there spending all their money on fucking games that are gonna take their money when they could maybe put it into something like this, which is right across the fucking street. That's an idea. You know, that's an idea. There's that courthouse again. The top of it's gold. I fucking hate going there, even to this day. Even when I don't get in trouble anymore either. I haven't been to jail in like 8-9 years, but every time I go in that courthouse, I get a little PTSD. Damn. Can I come work with you? Shit. I will transfer school. Oh my god, that'd be fucking crazy. I think it'd be cool to go to school somewhere else. I actually was looking into I did peep at some of the programs over there. I did peek at some programs, looked at some stuff, and boy, would I love that. I would love that. I don't have anything here anymore. Like, I got my mom and my brother, my niece. That's about it. Ooh, there's a cat. Meow. Come here, sweet babe. Come here, kitty, kitty. Mira, I was looking at exchange programs. Why, you gonna let me shack up or what? Fuck. I'll literally put the application in tonight. I really probably could transfer. Hi! Oh, come here. Don't go. Hi! Come here, I just want to love you. Have fun, I hope you catch some mice and stuff. I was looking at that shit, Mira. I really was. I was looking at, like the marine biologies and like, you know, aquaculture right there on the ocean. I would fucking love that. My life I would be so happy to be in an area like that. Instead of nothing but concrete every fucking where. And European introduced plants and animals everywhere. There's no fucking history here. Don't get me started. I'm gonna get myself started. Everything here, the only like, there's no culture in America really. Like, it's just imagine being white. It doesn't feel good, I can tell you that. It does not. We got some, oh yeah, we got some skaters. Oh, do a tray flip right now. Let me see that shit. Tray flip. Do a 360 flip. Laser flip right now. Let me see a varial heel with a backspin on that bitch. I want to see it. Look at this shit. Bust out a tray for me. Give me a kickflip. Fuck yeah, dude. God damn it. Have a good night. Holy shit. Why am I like this in public? Why am I like this? And Julian Dubuque right over there. Fourth Street elevator. I really love that that elevator. I've been going up there, especially when my great grandma was still alive. We'd go up there at least once a year. And then when she got older, she lived in East Dubuque across the bridge. We would go and pick her up and we would take her to A&W and have a root beer float. I miss that woman so much. I didn't realize how nasty of a person she really was on the inside until she got older and like was about to die. I was like, holy shit. Like this woman's a menace. Oh my God. Explains my grandmother. And you know, I'll stop while I'm ahead. I'll stop while I'm ahead. Isn't it beautiful out here? It's just nice. It's kind of got like this. Ooh, mirror. There's a place called I forgot all about this fucking place. I've never been there, but it's called like Fuji or some. It's a Japanese steakhouse. And I've never been there. I've always wanted to go there, but there's all kinds of shit down here. Like there's local restaurants that have been here since Dubuque has been a city. Right on Main Street, right over there. A whole bunch of them too. There's one right there, Caroline's, right there. Maybe I will transfer. Maybe I will. He should have did a kickflip off of this shit. That would have been cool. I mean, that kickflip was cool. Did it on the spot for a stranger. I respect that. I respect that shit. It was nice. Yeah. This is the aquarium. There's actually a lot of really cool stuff in there. They got stingrays that you can, feed. All kinds of cool stuff in there. This is the Julian Dubuque Monument I was telling you about. Ooh, a fish fly. What else we got? Let's see. Yeah, the Mississippi is the second biggest river in the country. The first is Missouri, but the Mississippi starts in Minnesota. And then I'm right here. And then it just... What are you doing for work today? What do you got to do? You got to do a lot of paperwork? What are you doing? Nine to 5 p.m. All right, remember that. 9 to 5. You doing all kinds of paperwork? Or you got other shit to do? I love that Nepenthes. Yo, if you really can bring me some Alva Marginatas, you have no idea how fucking geeked I would be. I'm probably gonna go home and start working on the rack. I actually, oh my gosh. Okay, so not only did my sister drop off some snails, I have a friend that she can't really take care of their turtle anymore. Her son wants to see it go to a good home. It's a 75-gallon tank. I live on the second floor of an apartment. And like, I really don't really have anywhere to put it, but I can't say no. I can't say no. So I'm gonna get the turtle and I'm gonna take care of it for him and send them pictures so that her son can still see it and be happy that it's doing good. People in this town literally bring their animals to especially their aquatic animals. Hey Jacob, I can't take care of this anymore. I know a girl. I know this woman that was literally like, she was not being nice to her betta. She had a domestic betta. She was not treating it the way that it should be treated. And I literally, if it's such a problem and you hate it that much, I will come pick it up after work today and take care of it and take it off your hands. And she's like, sir, do you know how mad my son would get? Well, I don't know. How mad would your son be if you killed it in front of him? Like, what do you do? Man, people make me so fucking mad. Well, my friend with the turtle though, she takes really good care of her animals. It's just probably a money thing. And she's offering to give me the whole tank, the whole stand. I can't say no. I just can't. In my heart, I can't say no. No paperwork. Ooh, no panties population. So would you have to do a shit ton of paperwork to bring me into Penthees or what? Because if so, I'll probably just have to buy one. Like a hybrid or something. Yeah, I'll end up buying one. I actually do have a lot. I didn't really think about it, but as I started looking through my plants at home that I have throughout my tanks, I have quite a few plants that will do very well in Blackwater. I got like hornwort, kabomba, salvinia, Salvinia minima, Salvinia natans. Got a bunch of moss. Anubias might do well, maybe. If I can keep enough potassium in there, maybe. But other than that, like hornwort and the floating plants, not that big of an issue. I could definitely do that. That's the kind of shit I want to get into. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do with school. But I don't know if I want to do it for this state anymore. I'd rather do it somewhere that would appreciate the help and actually cares about their climate and, their habitats. And when I send you that video later of me walking through the damn North American jungle, you'll see. You'll see. People out there, I'm pretty sure deer season's over, but I was hearing motherfuckers were shooting at something, and I was like whistling and shit. Don't fucking shoot me. Goddamn poachers. How many deer do you really need? Is it that tasty? It's fucking sickening. People do way too damn much. Is this shit still going? Damn. Someone's scared I'm gonna steal their car? I'm just standing here. Shit. Fucking playing around with me. There we go. 30 minutes of video. Lit. Alright, here's some pictures that I got. Oh, look at my niece. She's so cute. Look at my brother. He's so funny. Shot tower. That's a good one. That's a good one. You're not missing anything. Deer's not that great. The only thing deer that is remotely like decent is like deer sausage, and it's really not that good. It's pretty oily. It's pretty gamey. I've eaten bear before. I've eaten bears. Hey, boo-boo, can I get another pig in the basket? I was eating Yogi the bear. Yeah, deers aren't that, they're not that good. Now, and that's exactly what I mean too. Like why are you out here in the mines of Spain, which is basically a big trail, and certain times of the year you can hunt there, but every single year it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I still hear them out there shooting. It drives me fucking crazy. That's why I always have something on me when I'm out there, because you never know. Well, and because there's mountain lions, black bears. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. I got some more moss. I collect moss like at least 5 times a week. I don't know. I have issues. It's just Jacob, why do you have moss and limestone just sitting in your pocket? I'll be like this basically. I'll be like, because I like it. Because I like it. Listen to these motherfuckers. People be down here tweaking at night, like. I know it'd be their last day if they ever tried. That's all I do know. That's all I do know. We're gonna go back home. Oh shit. Put a bunch of... honestly, I think I'm gonna move some of the guppies out of my 20 in my room. Put the Skiffia multipuntata that I get in there. And then, obviously a quarantine tank. But what I want to do is one of the racks, I want 5.5 gallon tanks the long way, like boom, 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 like 4 of them. And obviously with lids, there's gonna be, I have, those pseudomogos that I show you? I've never had one jump. There's no lid on that tank. They don't jump. I've seen them skip across the top when they're like freaking out, but and that was just from doing like pseudomogils are pretty skittish fish. They will hide in the corner, slowly come out. Next time they'll come out a little more. Next time they'll come out a little more. Took like at least like a month for them to get used to me and be cool with me. And even still, if I'm not careful, I'll startle them and they'll skip across the top of the water. And I'll be like, ooh, shit. And I'll like just chill out for a minute. I will beat the living dog shit out of you, dog. You're gonna wait till I get into the car to act a fucking idiot? Yeah, what's up? What's up? I'm gonna follow you out of this motherfucker too, bitch ass. I'm gonna make you think I'm on your ass. Nah, I got better shit to do. As much as I want to. See, people out here are fucking ignorant, man. Just ignorant. They ignorant. They ignorant. Mm. A beautiful city. My beautiful fucked up city. And this isn't the only casino. There's another one here too. Like it's ridiculous. We don't need that shit. We really don't need that shit. I do miss going to comedy club there before COVID. That was pretty sweet. But yeah, we don't have that no more. We don't have a lot of stuff anymore because of COVID. I think one of the things that annoys me the most about how life is after COVID will probably have to be how I have to do school, how I have to do college. I have to literally teach myself everything. And you know what? And that's fine. It's beyond me how I can sit there and teach myself the material and still get, I got 100% on my final essay and 94, 96% on my final. So my grade actually went up. I passed with an 85%. I don't know how. I beats me. I just forget how smart I am. I forget how smart I am. Sometimes I'm in my own head too much, telling myself negative things that I shouldn't be telling myself. Because self-love's the best love. And as soon as you ruin your peace, just kidding, my mom will probably. Dad, internet zone here. I'm gonna go to Quick Star. I'm gonna go to Quick Star.
I got a lot of I have a lot of stuff coming up this fall. Lots of I got a lot. I'm gonna have a busy fall. My next round of classes start here soon in a couple days. I'm tired. I'm just mentally tired. Kind of. Kind of. I don't know. I'm tired because I was up all night thinking somebody was gonna call my ass. Just kidding. Quick star. Let me get some blueberry dunkers. Mmm. And some cotton candy soda pop. Oh my god, dude. That just sounds fucked. Welcome to America. But the blueberry donuts are. So you would think that's funny. No. I'll be in the Discord later if you want to talk. Just come say hi or text me. Have a good rest of your day. Motherfuck. Motherfuck. My phone died on me. That's what happened. I was like, shit. Is my shit still gonna be there? I'll stop in here quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm not done with you motherfuckers yet. All one of you that's still watching. I'm not done. I still want to talk to you. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Who is it? Is it Javon? Let me guess. Let me guess. It's probably Javon. Is Javon or Shy? Yeah, just text me, man. No, she probably fucking gone. Who's still here? I don't know. I'm curious. Surprised you're still here. I fucking knew it, dude. That's why I fuck with you, man. I'll be right back. I need to get some, I'm gonna get some cotton candy Fago, my dude. You've had cotton candy Fago? I'll be right back. My phone is on 3%. That shit died when I was trying to talk. I was trying to talk some shit for a second. That shit died, and that's when I had to come out and be. Yeah, I knew. Thought that shit's funny, dude. I thought that shit was funny. Man, she be playing with me too much, man. Playing with me too much. I'm just joking. Oh, baby! He's still here, my fucking boy! I love you, dog. You're one of the day ones, man. You're one of the day ones. Let me throw this away. Shit, bro. What's the move, Javon? You trying to, when I get home? Oh, yeah, you said you wanted. Yeah, we're gonna get on the chat. We're gonna get on the Discord. When I get I'm gonna start streaming on my phone more, bro, while I'm out doing shit. You see how stupid my ass is in public, man? I can't help that shit. I really can't help that shit. I'm just too fucking goofy, bro. It's not obnoxious. It's just pure goofiness, man. You got the munchies? Hey, I got you a blueberry dunker, my boy. Yo, I, any of you guys that come out to visit me, bro, I'm gonna show you this. I mean, I know y'all got quick stars in Chicago, right? I know y'all got quick stars, right? Them blueberry dunkers, G. between 4 and 10 p.m. they're like 2 for $1. And then I was gonna get some cotton candy Fago, but I was like, oh shit, I forgot about that blue mist. What is a juggalo? If I ever drink fucking Fago and someone says something about juggalo to me, I'm ready to smack the shit out of them. Hey, a Q&A sticker. Why the fuck is Facebook keep asking me to do stupid shit? Hyperpop. No. How about a different question? Okay. Yeah. For the one person that's gonna participate. Um, that's a good question. Hmm. Let me see how well you were paying attention. See how well you were paying attention. Shell and BP. Yup. You gotta come out. Alright. Let's see. Were you paying attention? How many gallons of water does an acre of corn store? It says right. Don't it say right there? Oh, I gotta put the answer in it yet. Oh no, it's still up there, right? It's still up there. How many gallons of water is stored in an acre of corn? That's a question. How many gallons can a single acre of corn store? Okay, you thinking? I'm gonna just let it go. 20,000? Are you high, bro? You're so funny, man. I love you. You're funny as hell. 5,000 gallons of water per acre of corn. 5,000. 5,000. That's a fucking lot, bro. Talking about some 20,000. You tripping, boy. It wouldn't even be a cornfield. That shit would be flooded. Goof ass boy. Goof ass boy. You said something about the next couple months or whatever. You'd be able to get it. What you want to do is try to get your ass out here before the river freezes. Because the river does freeze. Like the whole top of it will freeze. And with the current and stuff, it doesn't freeze under that. But, you want to catch some of these nice spots during the fall really is a really good time. Spring and fall are spawning seasons. So definitely want to. If you could, let's see, what's today? The 16th of August. If you were able to get here by like the 20th of September, even the end of September, you'd still catch a good time to be out here. It wouldn't be too cold yet. It'd still be pretty nice. It'd be fall. You can collect a bunch of oak and maple leaves out here to take home and use for free. I look oak and maple leaves, great sources of botanicals and tannins. Like they don't they don't uh they don't turn that shit tea black, you know? they stay around for a while. Like they're not. I love it. Every fall, I collect enough leaves to last me half the year. And from the amount that I grabbed last fall, I know what I'm gonna do this fall. Ichiban, that's the restaurant I was. That's the one I was trying to tell a girl about. Ichiban, Ichiban, Japanese steakhouse. Hoi. Yeah, because usually it should take about 3 weeks. It depends if you started at the end of the pay period, which I'm assuming is probably what happened for you. Um, but the end of September, 22nd, 23rd, 24th of December or September is when I'll get my school money. What? Shit. I will send you guys money to come kick it. I'll help. I'll throw in on gas if I got it. Oh, but you should pay your bills. Yeah, I know. Human interaction and being around people that enjoy your presence and company is worth way more than money. And I'm all about that. I'm all about that. Because the sad thing is, I got two whole ass families out here. Like, my brother's side, my side. Ain't that funny? That's a sheriff speeding past me. That's funny. Where the fuck you going? What are they doing? He's fucking cruising, bro. These motherfuckers have no chill. They don't give a fuck, bro. That's kind of wild, man. Yo, I literally have. I'll watch him. Oh, he's going after somebody. I think he's just waiting for the right moment to turn the motherfuckers on. But I know in Chicago you see this. You ever watch a fucking cop 2 in the morning put the lights on just to go through a red light that's maybe 5 feet from the next red light to then turn them off, turn them back on, and then go through that one? That shit makes me laugh so hard. Like, damn, y'all really push your privilege. That's not even a privilege. You're a civilian, like all of us are. You should be following the rules. Matter of fact, you're under citizen's arrest. Is that marijuana I smell in the car? Put your hands behind your back. You got any sharp objects in your pocket? No. You're under citizen's arrest. I'm the fucking cops. I'm the police today. You fucked up. Bro, if I could find out the 5 cops that beat the shit out of me in the jail and go arrest them motherfuckers just for no reason, I would do it. I would do it. Oh my god. And of course, they kept me handcuffed so I couldn't do nothing. I would have went, man. That's why we don't trust the police, man. And I know what it's like for other people. My brother's black, my dad's black, half my family's black. It does not fucking Yeah, they treat y'all worse, 100%. But they still beat the shit out of us too. They be fucking up anybody and everybody out here for any reason possible. Inside of the jail, G. Inside of the jail, while the other cops are watching. That's. I don't think. I don't know. I think I got like a little PTSD from that situation. That experience was traumatic. I was genuinely scared for my life at that moment. They drug, they beat the shit out of me and drug me back to my cell with my arm behind my back. You know how they put your arms behind your back, your hands behind your back? Well, they pulled me all the way on the ground back to my cell with my arm like this. Like they dragged it like I thought my shoulder was gonna pop out of the socket. They beat my ass for no reason, bro. I was drunk and I was acting a fool. I was doing anything and everything to make their night horrible because I didn't ask to go to jail. Y'all abducted me and brought me here. I didn't ask to come here, motherfucker. Y'all did that. So if I gotta be here, y'all gonna be dealing with me. It got to the point where every time I haven't been to jail in like 8, 9 years, but every time the there was one time I was in the drunk tank. One time. Every other time they put me straight in the fucking hole. Every single time it's oh my that shit was trauma. I don't man. Don't get locked up. Don't ever get locked up. I almost went to prison. I had 2 years hanging over my head. I had 2 years hanging over my head. It was either that or do like 6 months in jail and like 2 years of formal probation. I'm like, hell no. I said, hell no, I'll take this shit to trial. We'll have the fucking taxpayers pay for this shit. They're not gonna be happy about that. That's what you do. God forbid you never get in trouble, but if you do not take the first two offers. Do not take the first two offers. Threaten that shit. I will take this shit to a trial by a jury of my peers. And y'all can pay the and y'all can pay the tax money to do that. I don't give a fuck. They don't want you to do that. That's the trick. That's the trick. Ask me how I know. I said, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Alright, well then you could do 3 months in this. No, I'm not fucking doing that either. Alright, well, you can not go to jail at all and have a year sentence, a year suspended sentence to the state of Iowa corrections. Alright, give me that. Because let me tell you what, time's already cut in half, plus good time. I'd rather do 4 to 6 months in prison than Dubuque County. Dubuque County, every person I met in Dubuque County jail that were in other jails throughout the state, the worst fucking jail in the state. They do. I done watched people have whole ass seizures and they just watch. You think I'm bullshitting? You think that's some prison shit? Nah, that's everywhere. I don't watch motherfuckers almost dying there, bro. I done seen 2 fights happen in 5 minutes, and the whole pod get locked down. They used to try to fuck with me because I was on work release, so I got to leave and go to work. And they don't. People in there that have a lot of time, they don't.
They get jealous. They get jealous. They want to ruin that shit for you. And they used to try. They used to try. Motherfucker. I'm looking up at him. Get the fuck. No, we're good. We're good. That's what I fuck. Small though.